In the late 19th century, the world's financial system was dominated by the British pound, a testament to Britain's economic might and global influence. The pound was the world's de facto gold standard, with every nation pegging their currency to the British pound, which in turn was tied to gold. However, as the Industrial Revolution took hold in America, the United States began to challenge Britain's financial supremacy. The American economy was growing at an unprecedented pace, and the U.S. government, led by President McKinley, sought to establish the dollar as a rival to the pound. The crisis came in 1895, when Britain faced a severe financial crisis. The country was burdened with heavy debts and a weak economy, and the government was unable to maintain the gold standard. Britain announced a temporary suspension of the gold standard, causing a wave of panic among the global financial community. The suspension of the gold standard in Britain was a golden opportunity for the United States. President McKinley, seizing the moment, advocated for the resumption of gold payment at the current rate, effectively asserting the strength of the U.S. economy and the dollar. The U.S. Congress responded by passing the Gold Standard Act, which required the U.S. government to redeem paper dollars for gold at the rate of $20.67 per ounce. The act was a bold move, signaling America's intent to challenge Britain's financial dominance. The consequences of this clash were far-reaching. The U.S. dollar became a viable alternative to the British pound, marking the end of Britain's financial hegemony. The move also set the stage for the global adoption of the gold standard, which remained the basis of the international monetary system until the 1970s. The battle for the gold standard was more than just a struggle for financial supremacy. It was a clash of ideologies, a contest between tradition and innovation, and a testament to the dynamic nature of global finance. The story serves as a reminder that in the world of economics, as in history, change is the only constant.